Hi, I'm RJ Riddell, and I'm here to teach you how to do a Rubik's Cube. Now, I've been doing this cube for about 2 years now, and I've done it countless numbers of times, so I feel like I'm going to pass the knowledge on to somebody else. Now, the 3 steps of doing the cube is, mixing the cube up, picking your favorite color to start with, and actually doing the cube. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you every single movement you need to do to finish the cube, because I don't have that kind of time. I only have 5 minutes, so I'm going to give you the checkpoints you need to look for when doing the cube. Now, what you're going to want to do first is mix up your cube, and you're going to do this by just doing a whole bunch of random movements so that, people don't think you're cheating, because you really don't know what's happening to it when you're doing this. Now, you're going to want to have each side have limited numbers of each color on each side so that, it makes it that much harder and a little bit more impressive. From here, you're going to want to pick your favorite color to start with. Now, each side has a middle color, so that one would be green, and this is orange. Now, this is the starting side because the middle never moved, so this is always going to be the color. Now, I choose green because this is the color I've always started with, but you can make your own choice on colors. The first checkpoint you're going to want to find is that the top of your cube is going to have a cross of your starting color. Now that you have your cross, you're going to fill in these final corners to make the whole top one solid color. Once you've done this, you're going to want to have to line up so that this one, it matches the middle color on each side. As you can see here, now each side has a matching 2 on each side. Once you get that matching 2, you're going to want to make a T on each side of the same color. Once you have your matching T, we're going to actually flip the cube upside down, and these bottom 2 rows now, we're going to have all the same color on each side. Once you have your 2 matching rows, we're going to look to the top of the cube. Now on the top here, they're going to have a line. We're going to have a little L in the corner. Since we have a line, we're going to do this checkpoint twice. As you can see here, we have a little L in the corner, and from here we're going to actually make a cross on the top. Now that you have your cross, we're going to look back to the sides, and we're going to have this middle top one match the 2 bottom rows. Now your middle top one matches your bottom 2 rows. We're going to make it so that each of these corners matches its sides. Now you don't just want one corner to do this, you want all of them. Now as you can see here, I have done that for you. Now that you have your corners, we're going to actually finish the cube with this one final movement. And you're going to want, this is going to happen a bunch of times, but they're all the same movement. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you have your finished Rubik's Cube. With your finished Rubik's Cube, hopefully, you took something from this video and that you remember the 3 steps to finishing it. 1, mixing it up. 2, finding your favorite color. And 3, actually doing the Rubik's Cube. Now, you can go out and you can, look like a smart guy, even though when you're really not, or be like the guy from Pursuit of Happiness and get a job at a law firm because you finished it. I don't really know what you want to do with it, but just don't abuse the power.